Boucher or Baines. Come on, tell me that's
good.
That's not a good starting five.
It's good with
OG, James,
exactly.
and
They're just missing
Van
that,
Vliet or Lowry.
And at that point, Siakam would maybe play better because he's all of a sudden the attention's not on him. You know what I mean? Like,
no, Siakam. Let's say he would be traded to.
Oh, but you're talking about it
Houston.
for a package deal. Yeah, I would do it.
Absolutely, would do it.
Any day.
And then you have
Wall
Freddie and Siakam, they build around him, they build around him.
Yeah, and
it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, and as much as it would suck, I love Lowry. You know, Lowry, the greatest Raptor for me of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So I love him. I love him to death. You know, so yeah. But that's the thing with Harden, and we'll see what happens with him. It's a matter of when he's gonna get traded. Houston made it clear they don't want to trade him. So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, you can't get rid of talent like that.
Yeah, they're not dumb. They're not dumb. You're fucking James Harden. We're not getting rid of you just because you want to
Yeah.
You know, it's a contract. I can't go to my job and say, yeah, I don't want to be here no more. I want to be in that. And I want to be in that department. When it's like no, man.
You're here.
You're here, bro. And you know what I mean. Like when your contract ends,
it's not the same. It's like, okay, quit.
Yeah.
He quit, but he wants to quit. He wants to quit, and he wants to go to another team.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens there.
Who's your biggest surprise of the year in the NBA so far? Or disappointment?
Orlando's a surprise for me. They're playing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The Nets 3 and 4. Really expect them to be. They're a disappointment to me. I expect them to be.
I honestly, for the Nets, I think we shouldn't panic yet.
No. They're only 3 and 4. No. They're gonna bounce back. I'm just saying so far it's been a disappointment. I expected more, but
they destroyed Golden State.
Yeah.
They just lost barely. They could have tied it up or got the game winner today.
Who they faced?
They couldn't remember, but they should have won today.
Yeah.
They could have won.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised. They're
flip that record.
Yeah, but no, they're good. They're good. I like them. I like them a lot. I love the Nets. But they're a good team. Disappointing at 3 and 4, but I know they're gonna bounce back. It's KD.
They definitely will.
KD's
they lost Dinwiddie. There's a backup point guard.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a little tough.
Philly's looking like
they traded Horford. They look smart. They look like
Philly's looking like they're Philly from 2 years ago. Like they're looking.
Ben Simmons there.
Yeah, Ben Simmons is back
Harris
now.
And Embiid, they're all doing good.
They're there.
They got even Seth Curry.
Yeah, they're hungry, man.
It's not Steph's brother anymore. Now it's Seth's brother.
Speaking of Steph Curry, about with the Golden State.
Oof.
You know, some games they look good. Other games, I don't know. It's you have to carry them.
Well, he carried them today with a 62 points.
You have to carry them a lot. Golden State, I don't see them winning a championship for sure.
This year, no.
Impossible. You lost Clay, unfortunately.
Thompson comes back. Wiseman, they just drafted second overall.
Yeah.
Maybe get him a little bit.
That's next year. Yeah,
Last year. This year, no.
This year, Golden State maybe make the playoffs. It's as far as Steph could take you, but
Phoenix,
yeah. But they look good in the bubble, right?
They did.
Remember in the bubble,
Booker looked good.
Yeah, they ran and
they won every game they won, and they just didn't luck run out.
Yeah. So they looks like they're doing the same now.
And they got Chris Paul.
Yeah,
but they got rid of Oubre. That's a very dumb mistake. Yeah. I think they would be better with Oubre,
But you know
what, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's a business at the end of the day. They felt that was the way to go. But yeah, you got Chris Paul there. You got Booker over there too. Like they're good.
Yeah, they got even they got some solid players there. They got the center DeAndre Ayton. I forgot about him. They got the center. Come on, they drafted him. Was it first overall?
First round.
First overall. A few years ago.
Yeah.
First
overall. I don't know why my mind went to this draft. Yeah, no, they're good. They're good, so, and they're gonna stay good. Phoenix is.
They deserve it. Even with Steve Nash back in the days.
Yeah,
Steve Nash. They deserve it, and with Shaq, and they had all these other players too.
Yeah,
damn, they deserved it. They deserve it, but
it's still early, man. We have it's 2 weeks, and so far this is what we've seen. Basketball's very, up and down.
It really is. And it's a long season too, It's not like football.
Are they playing all? They're not playing all 82.
No.
They're playing how many?
I think it's. I know the NHL is 56.
56. Yeah.
I think there's 60 something.
60. All right. Yeah.
We'll fact check that after.
We'll fact
for next week.
So yeah, that's it.
Very good. Who else? Too early. Nets. The Bucks at 3 and 3.
No reason to panic. They're gonna get it together. They're gonna be top 4.
Top 4. No,
Automatic.
for sure.
Automatic.
What do you think about they got Drew Holiday? Do you think they got better with him or no?
Yeah, definitely. They got
rid of Bledsoe.
Yeah, they got rid of Bledsoe. That's what I was about to say. He's in New Orleans now. He looked good. He looked good versus the Raptors. They all look good, man, versus the Raptors. It sucks. Yeah, like Lonzo. Lonzo looked good.
Well, yeah, with the Raptors, that's the thing.
Ingram looked good.
Ingram, that's what he deserves that max contract he got.
Yeah. He played like a champ. Yeah, New Orleans is on the rise. There's a lot of things, man. Oh yeah, basketball. There's this
Raptors. So we say they make the playoffs.
I have some faith in them. We're gonna come back next week. We're gonna reevaluate where they're at, what their record is, and we'll see. I want to believe they're a playoff team. I'm not saying they're not winning it all, but I want to believe they could still make the playoffs. Hopefully it's a minor setback, not a major one. You?
Honestly, the way they're playing now, they lost all those players. Not that they're a star caliber players. Like Ibaka, Gasol, they're leaders.
They're leaders. They're good players. Like
replacing with Baines. Baines had one good year last year. No, I don't say they're making playoffs. Yeah. The way they're playing now, I don't say.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving them a benefit of the doubt to
become better.
To turn it around. But
they're also because they're playing not at home. They're not in Toronto.
Yeah.
They're in Miami, right? They're Florida. Tampa.
I don't know. I don't think that matters really. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you're home. Like you buy a home. Like you're in a country. All the players they've been there for years.
Yeah. Sure. That is true. The other players.
Boucher, is a player. He's from here. Like
like they all have homes. Yeah, the other teams do.
You're in a hotel every day.
Yeah, that is true. Like the other teams, like they still play in their court. Raptors the only team that doesn't.
Play in their court, and then
it
go back to their own homes.
Could affect you mentally. Yeah, for sure. But.
So it's an off year. So it's a year to quickly readjust, on the fly. Maybe don't make playoffs. Get a nice little lottery pick, top 10 pick.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah, you're not in tank mode yet. It's only
not
games.
tank. No.
Like you're still gonna play to compete. You still want to hope.
Reevaluate.
You still want to hope that you could turn it around. But yeah, if you don't,
they gotta make a trade.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. If things aren't picking up, they're gonna make a trade maybe. Masai's gonna do something. He's gonna do something to stay competitive.
We gotta trust
him. He wants to stay competitive. He doesn't want to do a rebuild. So,
I trust in Messiah.
He brought us the chip.
He did. He brought us the chip.
So, pretty much covered everything. Next week, hockey's starting the 13th. So next week, I want to really talk about hockey. I'm very excited about that.
I really am.
And
all the Canadian division. Hopefully, Montreal and Toronto will play in their respective cities.
Yeah. I hope so. And we'll round up the results next Sunday.
Absolutely.
Talk about the next matchups. And
the wild card weekend.
Yep. And we'll see from there, man.
Great.
Tune in next week for anyone that's interested, and catch you guys on the flip side.